What is this? Okay, good. It looks like I just milked nothing. I should probably not do that in town. Just like jack off in the town square. Hey, how's it going? Whoa, whoa. What the fuck is this? Got him! I've just been drifting around, being led by circumstances. No, that's not right. In Ave, you helped Bart when he needed it. I can't keep a fucking straight face, this awful writing. Drifting, kind of like me. Holy shit. Oh no! Oh, we're not quite dead yet. Don't worry though, I have a telescope equipped. The sprite tells me it's a lady, but the face tells me it's a man. Do that Dr. Girlfriend voice. Yesterday my stove caught on fire. I thought the whole house was gonna burn down. You, they're ugly, kid. Every kid is ugly.
What? These aren't special in any way. There goes the potion! Oh!
It's a perfect fit. Oh! Ooh! Well, that's gonna be a problem. 24 people have died. We might not finish the campaign now. Oops. I never equipped the chainsaw. I never equipped the chainsaw! Oh my god. I didn't stab that man with a chainsaw. I just made chainsaw noises as I hit him with an axe. Holy fuck, I'm an idiot. Oh, he'll have the key for sure. Police! Nobody move! Like I kicked his knee bone or something.
Are you blind? What in God's... I mean, better luck next time.
Armor broken, what the fuck? Just kicked that boar and my clothes exploded. Arcanum.
Damn it. Stop. You totally fucked it up.
Well, you fucked me, dog. We're not getting in now. You blew it, old man. Holy shit, you blew it. Wow, and it's just his face. Oh. No. I can't take you seriously when your planet's called Choco. Welcome to Choco, keep your nose clean. Is your planet named after candy?
Spells shit in hindsight. That went pretty good. The hell is this? It says the sacrifice of fire is the gate to ruin. Place torch if you crave the void. Okay.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
I fucked that up. A whole bunch.
Hi there. We're in the 6-day stilt, if you recall. Something went wrong with my inputs. And we had to close the game abruptly. It looked like it saves every time we move around in 6-day stilt, so... Progress-wise, I think we're fine. We got the... onboard recoiler, which I'm pleased about. We got to keep it. And then pneumatic pistons? Jump range, I don't know how to jump. That might be a move or something. So we have Bethesda Sousa. We have that weird tile we found filled with vortexes. There's an asphalt mine, which I'm tempted to go to first because it's closer. It seems like we're at the part of the game where we have to start going deeper. I'm too famous to travel long distances. Whip up a crisp meat. Whoa! Chrome, a Gutsmonger's feet, and some congealed Hulk honey injector, and a strange egg. What could go wrong with those ingredients? I'm lost. This is not Salt Desert. Are you fucking insane? Fortunately, the dragonfly is not sentient enough to tell me where I am. Where are you? Know what? I'm just gonna go. If you're gonna be like that, I'm just gonna go. Credit wedges are something we're also on the lookout for today, I remembered. Oh, a road. That's a good sign. This might go to the mine. Any wacky artifacts? No. Oh, remember, we loot trash now. Fuck it, we'll just walk there. Well, yeah, we'll just walk there. Oh, come on. Now we can explore the asphalt mine. You pass by the asphalt mines. Might be a town if you are a Snapjaw. I see Gershlings as well. They were not kidding when they said this was an asphalt mine. It's more of a giant pile of asphalt they dig into. There's stairs right there I see in the southwest. Directions are not my forte. Maybe that's why my intelligence is so low. Weird artifact and an electro bow. I have to swim through the asphalt. Ugh. Alright, now we will inspect this artifact. A grappling gun. We found a grappling gun earlier, and I think I just put it down or sold it. Some friendly cave people helping us out. Sludge humor. The asphalt seems to be quite sticky, so we should avoid it when we can. Lucky us not being at war with the Cragmensch. It is really fucking weird that those crabs cut me up. Keep going down stupidly. Gun seems to be good on crabs. Maybe it's just the multi-hit aspect. Crab battle. They got each... Nope, sorry, the pig survived. Give me that. Really don't want to go through flaming asphalt, but he came to me. What is that? Plain old ring mail? Let's just keep going. Sweet shit's down deep. Get me away from this fire. Fire ant gaster paste, frog jerky. Whenever you drop below health, I shoot out fire. Take the goddamn capacitor. One little asshole is stopping me from looting everything, because I only auto pick up loot. I wonder if I can charge through the asphalt safely. This fire's not going out. How am I doing weight? Pretty low. Oh right, I think I did a water trade last time. Yeah, I don't think there's really any need to explore the asphalt mines as long as the floors look like this. Help me, Albino 8. Appreciate it, homie. What is this? Someone important died here. Ancient bones. They died a long time ago, and they left behind their resonance grenade disc, which I'll learn. That's Tinker 1. Free solar cell, love to see it. And a weird artifact, which I will examine. A laser, it's a pistol. We got to find some laser rifles or laser heavy weapons, and then preferably two of them. Oh, speaking of, some turrets over there. Disassemble the whole thing. A friendly puma. A friendly legendary pariah and a friendly cyberneticist. Ooh. Some pariahs. There's some very friendly pariahs. Ooh, the chain guns are my friend too. They might be like asphalt miners. Hello. Shouldn't have done that. Pariahs loved it. Dogs did not like it. The Bearthromites also did not like it. That sucks. Learn trash divining. Absolutely. I'm not sure what the fuck that is. I hope trash divining is not just rifle through trash, because I already paid for that. That would really suck. Reverse engineer. No, scavenger. Where's trash? How do I see things that aren't in my skill tree? Attributes and powers? I don't see any powers. Well, I have no idea how to acquire that information. Is that a little pistol turret? A micro turret. Alright, he also has nothing to trade. Generally, pretty sweet adventure. Now we're down here. That's a lot of flame snouts. Who's that green guy? Little ape. Mostly just trying to get out of here. Another flame snout instantly saw me. You know what? It's probably because I am tarred that's helping the fire. I mostly just want to get out of flaming pig hell. It's not going well. I am definitely on fire, I think. Alright, there's a fresh fire for us. Love these guys. At least they go down quicker than a Dawn Glider. Ah, I see what I've done here. If I am in over my head, I can't get out. Can't recoil when there's things around you. I'm gonna pour another one to make myself, like, drenched. I guess, you know, because I can make bullets, we really should just blast in situations like this. How on fire am I? Is it because I'm covered in fucking tar? Or 5 grams on myself. Okay, that put the fire out. There's a tarred quillipede afoot. Why is that pile? Okay, I don't know why some of that asphalt was flashing yellow, but... This might be the bottom? Probably not. I see more fire smoke. Yeah, it keeps going. All right, we're reloaded. I was just about to say, I don't think there's going to be anything down here, but there's an electro bow and some boots. You know what? These are just steel boots. I guess the fire snouts I'm worried about are right here. Go upstairs. That floor can just cool off for a second. No pun intended. Well, maybe a pun intended. Tired of fucking fire. I wonder if there's an implant that makes me fireproof. That'd be sweet. We'll take the electro bow. That's a couple bucks. It's an odd amount of tinkering bits in the old asphalt mine. I don't know how much deeper this is going to keep going. I am going to call it quits on the old asphalt mine. Didn't really find anything cool. I can't use my recoiler because this Quillipede is looking at me ominously. Close one. You are transported. Let's trade, homie. Hover sled, hyper tractor. Nah, nothing I give a shit about. Three compass bracelets. Looks like we might just be going back to Bethesda Susa. I'm pretty fucking heavy, though. I don't know why. Oh, we were in the middle of shopping at the 6-day stilled, weren't we? The electro bow, 10 pounds of that. What? Something's way heavier than it should be. What is it? Maybe it's just the water. I mean, I do have 64 grams of convalescence, which I don't think I need to carry around. Because we know for a fact that it's just... There's large pools of it in Bethesda Susa. So we'll dump one whole thing of fresh water. Actually, how many... Buy that. Just give you my water. The convalescence is only worth $2. I'll just pour it out. 60, all of it. I don't think the... I could get her to come with me. I don't know how tough she is. I have a secret to share with you. I forgot to share secrets. I'm lost outside Joppa? How fucking dare you? Dash, kind of a backwater. I don't think they'll have anything. They have high explosive missiles. I'm a fucking idiot. A $9 artifact. That's interesting. God, a fair... Ugh. I want a Fullerite two-hander. That might actually be a two-hander club. No, that's not enough damage. Hey, Fat Cow. Yeah, I should absolutely know my way around Joppa. I'll buy that artifact, though. I do have that Fullerite longsword we can probably put a spray foam on. I have a spare spray foam. No, I don't. I must have bought it right before I had to close the game last time. Okay, $2 for a folding chair. That makes sense. But I think that's what we make bullets out of, so... Not the worst trade. Where'd you get this shit? You had a sweet shield and I must have given you this stuff. No, I never had a Fullerite Maul. Where did you get this cool stuff? Found this ogre ape heart when I was just standing around in town. Cool? Still not strong enough, unfortunately, to defeat that named Dawn Glider. They must have another merchant, I just don't know who it would be. Would they? I think someone said that not every town has a bunch of merchants. Everyone's got Fullerite now, but I think someone also said the game doesn't scale. So that's just a coinky-dink. I think there's a dragonfly? Whatever. $10 cold resistance, we might need that in Bethesda Sue, so we can just try to go down. I was going to see what it takes to make a salve injector, because I know how to now. Tinkering tonics. Salve injector takes A1. I mean... And a deadroot tuber? Well, I don't have deadroot tubers. I normally do have deadroot tubers, and we can get deadroot tubers quite easily, so that's a great recipe, because I think an injector sells for... Unfortunately, no. They cost a shitload. They don't sell for that much. They sell for like $20. I think that's my ego that determines what things cost. Yeah, we go cruising for ruins. I think this was the fucking wacky vortex factory, but now we're over here instead. I've discovered Alar somewhere. Hello? Cyclopean gibbons. Long fur-dressed limbs spring his slender frame across the brachiated world. One eye peeks the plane of his naked face. A lack of depth perception might inhibit his throwing efficacy, were he not able to triangulate a target with his duplicates. Oh. Looks like all the apes are on my side. Are you ready to go, ape? Ook ook. I'm going to get swarmed, but I can't leave the Godhead alone, I feel. Oh shit, I can walk through force fields. Okua Bukuo, the well-garbed, legendary albino ape. He is loved by apes. He's hated by the villagers of Magalep for burning some of their leaders in effigy. I hope it was an effigy of them and not them. He's disliked by water barons for digging up the remains of their ancestors, and worms don't like him for lighting a beacon fire to warn their enemies. He is not trapped in that force field. That is his personal force field. What is that? Give me that. Something weird's going on. Oh, those guys. They're clones and shit. The Godhead's gone AWOL on us. I will take these books, though. We snuff threats. Could we? Could we have little left to give me your unconditional trust, understand? Only to extend to me that I believe gender, to be sure. His force field's gone. Maybe the, God had cast it on him. Let's trade? Hey, he's got stuff. Not stuff I want. I want this artifact, actually, and I will give you... You know that grappling gun is $196, probably because It's got a cell in it. But regardless, cool. Well, I gave you way too much money there. Sorry about that. $50. What the hell did I give you for? Maybe Electro Bow and what the hell else am I trading you here? Does he just 2 Electro Bows for $50? I see what I did. I will give you the fungicide pump because I don't know when that's going to come up. Do you want? Oh, I think. Was it apes? I talked to someone. Yeah. Apparently, I want a lot of ape rep. This is going to piss off the water barons, unfortunately, but water barons, worms definitely hated it. I have a secret to share with you, my friend. There's a legendary dragonfly. I think he's my friend. Maybe not for long. Alright, then we just got to keep cruising for more legendary apes to chum up. A beetle nest and not anymore. Hello. A hostile rifle turret tinker. We could also go cruising for artifacts and hope we get one that isn't a tinker. That burns his energy out right away. I think we got everything that we need here, especially because we were able to seduce that ape with a little water. How fucking dare you block the bookshelf? Streaks of gray head hair and crunched. As the earth are etched into red polish, Yuri furrowed his brow. Cool. I mean, XP's XP. I don't know. I don't know if it's at the point where it's better to sell them. Or to turn them into XP. I sometimes forget that your attack missed. You tell him, narrator. God, I wish I could have those fucking knees installed. Did I take the... I think I took their chair. Well, that's that map. I'm satisfied. Not the ruins I thought they were. These ones? This one. This is where all the action is. I could be anywhere. I guess I gotta be careful because I'll always be lost when I come out. I'm famished. Think I might just be able to eat something. Gotta watch that weight. We never really sorted our weight out, did we? That must be a turret he built. Guy actually built a lot of turrets. A lot of slugs. Holy shit, a lot of slugs. Thank you, Tinker. Ah! A null beard. Rolling scales tessellate this husky slouching form, and motes of hexagonal condensate stipple his swollen chin. The null beard to the north breathes a cone of normality gas. I breathe a cone of bullets. There we go. I'll take the bear jerky and the boar jerky. Nothing too fancy as always, just a little HP. Worst case scenario, we can just kill everything around us and then recoil back home. Level 21. And that is a, uh-oh, a laser turret. There's a chance we can get it. I can't fucking kill it. Got it. He just had a chem cell. An elasting skull cap. It's got some armor and dodge on it. Dagger's only a pound. Another chem cell. Another laser turret. Let's worry about that later. Is that a Beetle? No, just a short circuit. So I might be able to kill this, and that'll turn off the turrets. That's broken. It might explode, I guess, which could be a problem. God, I wish I had the fucking kneecaps right now. I'm fucking furious that it auto-locked onto the plant. That's my fault for not confirming, but... There's a tinker around here still, I think. You are frozen solid. I stepped on an ice landmine. Whoopsie daisy. Now, if we're lucky... Oh. Oh, I can't turn it off. I don't think I can rebuke him. I did look it up, rebuke robot. Apparently if I successfully rebuke a robot, he has to follow me. Or he can just turn off. Oh, fucking rad. Do your mirror shades reflect the laser beam? That is cool as hell. Literally. Too cool for school. So it looks like laser guns are just an energy cell. So if we can get a... a laser gun, we could put like a solar cell or like a radio-powered nuke in it. Can't deactivate you, huh? Why are things colored in certain ways? Your guess is as good as mine. They can change color based on their state, like if I'm covered in slime, I'll turn green, and if I'm covered in blood, I'll turn red. But other than that, I don't know too much. A weird artifact. Apparently I'm a little too busy to grab it. I was some sort of Iceland mine. Oopsie. Bad time to be frozen solid, but good time to be wearing armor. Please fucking thaw out. There we go. Thought I found a cool new artifact, but it was just an untripped ice landmine. Alright, well. We don't know where we are. Yoink. Hello. He won't tell me where I am. Ah, was there an albino ape? Maybe I should have talked to the albino apes, although they might also not be sentient enough to give me directions home. I'm in the jungle somewhere. Hermits are not my friend anymore, so I can't talk to him. We might just be recoiling home. Whoop. Wood Sprogs. Nope, sorry, they're Naphtali's. Maybe Naphtali's are Wood Sprogs, I can't recall. Beetle bums aren't my friend anymore? I must have winged him with the gun. I guess that's the problem with the double chain gun. You might hit a friendly. I think those damage numbers were from trees. Nothing super cool here, because I don't know where I am. We might just recoil. What kind of gas is this? Defoliant, oh whatever. I'm not made out of plants. I wonder if I could defoliant grenade my fungal infections off of me. Probably not. What should I go for now that I've got some skill points? I think I said I was going to go for more tinkering stuff, maybe? We do still have the gun. We have suppressive fire, which would I think surefires? Oh, never mind. We haven't chosen a upgraded suppressive fire yet. Or have we? Wounding fire is tempting if we can land a bleed. I think with a multi-shot heavy weapon that increases our chances. Ultra fire. That's very expensive, but it's every shot we have. Penetrating strikes. This might be good. My attacks always penetrate. Sweep. We still need 200 SP and 27 strength. Tell me about Longblade, which is what I fight with. You know, we're actually not that invested in Longblade. We're only 1 point deep. So maybe we should switch to like a giant cudgel. What's cudgel give us? Cudgel is like weird stunning and stuff, isn't it? Longblade might be best. Oh, I thought aggressive stance puts me in danger, just fucks up my chance to hit. Tell me about defensive stance. While wielding a long blade in your primary hand, you gain 2 DV. Is that outgoing damage or is that armor? My DV is... Oh, dodge. Oh, that's... Yeah, that helps me stay alive, I guess. Hey, hi. Damn it. Still nobody friendly. He's got an artifact on him, which I took. You get hit, it's your own fucking fault. Is that another thing the mechanimists love? It's not. That is a shield. A rondelle? No, I think a rondelle's a dagger. An engraved steel helmet might have some lore on us for us. In 5644, Uduk II appointed a corrupt administrator as minister of Salil. She mandated the practice of wiring bedrolls to boats. Monster. Mushroom cap, boar hair, a capacitor, some loathsome albino ape hair. Just regular hair won't suffice. Camp out. Night vision goggles. An electrified carbide folding hammer, that's also junk. Strange furniture. Plastic tree, no thank you. One more screen after this one, and if we don't find anything, we're recoiling back to Joppa. I think the jungle's just too thick here. Did you guys eat someone? Nope, they're friendly. Some friendly dragonflies as well that unfortunately don't want to talk. I wonder if I could spray a brain and that would make them smart enough to give me directions. Yeah, there's nothing here. Let's get out of here. Back to Joppa. Penetrating strikes implant. Oh, God. That was a lot of skill points. 3D cobblers. I don't know what this does. It's also $700. I don't know how to get our intelligence high enough to tinker. A morphing wall. Alright, so it's not making shoes like I suspected. I don't know if I have $700 on me. I don't think I do. I don't think I can pull this off. I can. I'm going to trade the grappling gun so I get some books back. I am still carrying a lot of shit. I am getting weighed down by the guns. We have 2 chain guns on. They only weigh 20. 20 each. The 2 electro bows are not helping. That's also like $100 we can trade someone. I forgot that I made a bunch of these. I'm not good at throwing things. I'm better off with a grenade launcher. I think the grenade launcher weighs too much. Did you restock? I don't think I was gone long enough. I'd like to find some more towns, but there are also towns that don't like us, like the goat folk. That's a weird one. I don't know if I want to give you $400 for it, but maybe I do. Pretty shy of getting this. Apes don't like that hat. I gotta watch out for that. You know what? Another $50. I could sell out my Star Apple Jam. I don't even know where I got these pickled mushrooms. But deal. A hover sled. A toboggan repels above the ground and gently rocks on an ethereal wave. It's encircled by a cone of wafting dust. I hope that means it floats nearby. Floating nearby. And that what I don't know what that did. I assume it's weight. Okay, it's we have a hover sled. I'll sell a couple books, and we can also check the gun merchant, who is really the only guy I give a shit about here. I guess I also peek in and see the this one. $40. I'll do that. Never found an upgraded toolkit again. Didn't one of these guys have shit? Oh, minus 75 when I'm wearing a hover sled. That's pretty good then, because we don't have anything else in our nearby. What are these? Holographic Visage. This is really doing a fucking number on my water supply. Skillsoft. Rapid release finger flexors. Intravenous port. Tonics last twice as long. That's pretty good. But again, that's 3 license points. We are really hurting for fire pistols faster. Tell me about the holographic visage. Plus 200 reputation with a faction you choose when you install this implant. And I can activate it to change its 6 license points though. But 200 can put us in not hot water with people, depending on how much we've pissed off the planet. Where's the actual fucking stilt? There we go. So many folks. Aye, the clamor of it all can overwhelm. The Glowcrows say 'twas a bird god who taught folks to gather like this in large flocks, so blame birds. Live and drink. They always have hammers, it seems. Maintenance? No, I have... Mine's better than yellow. That's XP. Then she has them all. And then... I don't know if I really want to get rep with the Mechanimists for the kind of stuff I have. Well, hold on here. I can... Ooh. I can make injectors. So I can fabricate reputation with the Mechanimists. That is cool. The empty injectors, I'm not sure if I can disassemble these or something. I have a weird artifact I forgot to identify. A flashbang. Alright, that was a waste probably. That was that $40 one we bought a moment ago. Yeah, tell me about the empty injectors. Yep, they turn into CCs. See, if I didn't want to fight them in Bethesda Susa, I could slowly What's this? If I get hit by normality gas, it'll break the hover sled. Oh, ugh. Watch out for normality. There was normality in Bethesda Susa, too. That's something to be aware of. I have a spare point here. I think I want to put it in intelligence and keep working my way towards tinkering. But if we go 26, that gets us 27 strength. And I think that was one of the long blade moves. The hell needed 27 strength? Sweep. This doesn't even have a cooldown. You fire 5 shots with your heavy weapon, sweeping over a 90-degree cone. I don't think that helps me fight one-on-one. That's for a crowd, isn't it? Or give them one handy nuke. I think I had a handy nuke and I sold it. Or maybe I saw a handy nuke recipe or something. I've encountered a handy nuke in some format in this run. Those are big mountains. Can I go up those? Nope. I'll investigate these ruins. Memrid ellipsoid. Hello? Asphalt. A bear. Not any fucking more. Salty or normal? That's salty now. At the Battle of Servitum, Uduk fought as a mercenary sultan to subjugate trees. Yeah, the trees do not like him. I remember that. Or her. Star apple, because apparently the jam is worth a bit. And a nugget. How come we're not going to check out that statue auto-explore? That's a statue of Belle. Oh. Fucking tumbleweed plant again. Apparently I can kill them before they blow up, or maybe it just isn't hurting very much. Just doesn't hurt too much. Don't be misled, it wasn't painless, but... Okay. Roasted boar. Go folk. Ooh. Homeboy just set his fucking house on fire, I think. Think he killed himself? Oh, a yellow book. I initially had no intention of writing any of this down. What business is it of mine, I thought, to divest the ignorant of their hard-earned bliss? Who am I to speak up against the static inertia of incurious dullards who choose to cultivate their lack of awareness of the world around them, as my witless kin tend to their tidy water vine rows? I'm a warrior, scientist, and chef. Devoting my time to educating the undeserving is the least of my many desires. After enough time spent among another alleged sentients, however, I determined that more of my time has been wasted in correcting so-called experts concerning this matter than I would waste by writing a text about it. So here, you're welcome. Chef Agat Severinstar. In Bela, the village Fondrens sing a cautionary tune passed down through generations of Fondren before them. It's a song. It's about Hindran, which must be goat folk, so I'm not sure if I can help them. I'm going to take this. A bubble level, which is got some algae water in it. Fix it spray foam. Awesome. Basic toolkit, not as awesome. High explosive Mark 1. I should probably try to gauge the explosion range on those things sooner rather than later since I can make them. That guy can fucking toss like a champ. I feel I should probably be picking up these carbide weapons. Maybe not the two-handers. Ape for a hat we know sells for like $50. Right next to the goat village, aren't we brave? What is this? Ah, right, the legendary Ichor merchant, who might kill us. Ow! Who is the legendary Ichor merchant? It's not you. Oh, layers are not necessarily on the surface, and there are stairs. There's just a tinker walking around out there, so there'll always be some turrets until I kill them. I guess we're gonna see if they're crazy. In 1785, Millimet, faithful kin of Roots, the Salil Pest, good broker, died of natural causes. 117, she had a good run. Fallen battle axe, I'll take. Rifling through the trash, you piece together clues and determine the location of a Dromad caravan. Cool. Hello, are you the... Nope, you're a guard. Nothing to offer. A Gyre White guard. And I'm guessing that Frog is also a guard? Yes. Hello! Pouring, decanting, to collecting, mixing. I adore my calling. Shouldn't have done that. I always forget to check. The Merchant's Guild likes it. Kayakukia liked it. The Gersh did not. I swell with inspiration to name my shield. Sure. Choose a random name from the legendary Ichor Merchant's culture. Numut. Blue because it's wet. Would you gift me your desalination pellet, please? No. Oh, my. You would buy a desalination pellet and put it in a water skin filled with salty water. I have a secret to share with you. Some Dromad caravans. They are $50, so I don't think I want to do that. Primordial soup. Halcunny. Halcunny, I Shrunk the Kids. This is just the wilderness. Okay. Some ruins. The chain pistol I'll just disassemble. What the hell is that? Is that like the ambient jungle noise? It's a very repetitive noise I hear in the background. Yeah, it must have been the ambiance, since it's gone now. I can't recall how deep we went, because like the side door, I think, had stairs going down. We might be able to get underneath Grit Gate. Gyrocopter backpack. There was a spray fix-it spray foam. I can put the anomalies away that we're not going to use. Sorry, anomalies, implants. We have a couple swords and shit we can sell. Oh, can I repair? Or does that need more intelligence? I can repair. I don't think I want to deploy turrets, but maybe. Reverse engineer's a little tempting. 25% chance to learn how to make guns and shit as I strip them apart. Takes 25 intelligence though. 25 intelligence. Tinker 2. 23 intelligence for Tinker 2. We're a little ways off. Don't you fucks go to sleep the second you see me. God damn it. You'll never take me alive, Lunanus. Counterweight, sharp. What's an Egan rifle? Tinker 2 is what it is. Couldn't craft it if I wanted to. Do I want to spend an A and a C? Yes. Because now that Fullerite sword is worth $100. Sounds like a laser gun. The Nectar has a 1 in 4 chance to raise my stats? Okay. Plastifier bonnet's worth quite a bit. I do like you. Thank you, Lunanis. I like you too. Cool, but let's trade. Okay, you're the scrap merchant. Hover sled, magnetized boots, a null ray pistol. But I am really strapped for cash now. Visage. Visual instrument, sensory augmentation. Quetzal. Is that a rusted toolbox? You bum. What do you got for me today? A couple artifacts I don't have the cash for. A laser rifle. Ah. Helmets and one-handed weapons are my best cash. Okay. I do not have $1,300. Shit. I have some stuff out in the chest, but I don't have $1,300 for you. I want that laser rifle, though. F2. The crystal hand bones, I think by the time I give a shit about these, it'll be too late. I do have another plastifier bonnet. Scary Sunveil. Not the chainmail. Where the fuck? I almost have enough. I just gotta give you straw beetle meat that's weighing me down. So my spine food jam. Actually, I can get like some cash from that. I don't use love injectors that much. I think I am starting to run out of water, but I'll grab some copper nuggets as well off you. Cool. Okay. So a chain gun does 1d6, but it's 6. So that's 66 damage. Very low accuracy, though, I guess. Or I can use a 1d12 laser rifle. If I can get a second laser rifle, that'll be pretty fucking sweet. We are going to switch to just the one. I could technically have a second weapon, but for now we're going to go with just this. And I want the solar cell. I could technically put the nuclear cell in it, but eventually that thing will run dry. So I want to put a solar cell in it. Cool. We're kind of a future dude. I wanted to see if there was some shit to explore out their back door there. I remember this kind of. I want to say I actually made it to the bottom of this, and it branched out of Bethesda Sousa finally. Or sorry, Gridgate. Can I help you, sir? A psyker! Get out of my head, Charles. Turned him into ash. I'm liking the gun. Any sweet shit? Nope. Maybe I melted some of it, to be fair. I'm not sure if the wage droids are friend with the apes. Maybe not. The wage droids maybe murdered everybody. What the fuck is that? Oh, slug snout. Handle it, boys. A blue. Muskets, yeah. Ooh, Trashnasium. Oh, a clue to the location of Red Cylinder Tamish. My God, where are the goddamn credit wedges? Oh, we're still in wage droid country. I think I can move while they're disintegrating, but I like to watch with satisfaction. I don't get quite as much XP. with the way droids killing everything for me, but not bad treasure, but we do gotta worry about our weight soon. Can I open blue? I sure can. Thanks for the help, Way Droid. I'm gonna grab a drink before I go downstairs. Oh shit! I think Way Droids can handle those things. It's injured. Uh-oh. Nope, I'm actually strong enough that I stand a chance against these things finally. I got one. Slumberlings are worth 500. Thank you, laser gun. I assume at the very least it's just good at going through armor. I'm going to grab that drink like I said, so I will be back. Okay, I'm famished. That's not the cooking hotkey. We want to cook with the nectar. 1 drop of nectar and a food cube. Nothing happened. You thirsted half rate. That's just life, brother. Still way droids. Help me, albino ape! Engraved with what? Hoarding telescopes. Sounds like someone's fighting. Hey, he's making a break for it. I still see stairs. We're only 11 floors down. I think this might be the deepest we've been, except that one time we touched the teleporter. Mirthworms, huh? A lot of mirthworms, huh? Mirthworm nest, or... Okay. Whoops. I still see Waydroids. I doubt it, but it could be Waydroids all the way down as long as we stay on this tile. Basic toolkit. A card key would be pretty rad. Oh, I want to clear that room out. Maybe not so much now. Is that a beetle? That's a beetle. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I didn't respect the fact that room was filled with guns. If only the Waydroids would go in there and help me. Oh, the energy cell's finally drained. Man, there's so much treasure in here if I can pull this off. I'm a little concerned I might destroy the chests, but... You know, as long as I walk around the surface, it's infinite ammo. What's randomly generated in this game? I think most maps outside of a few static locations. A flamethrower. Ooh, carbide plate armor. That might be good. Sleep gas. Another solar cell. Another grenade. What does this guy want? Bring me 6 Zetachrome halberds. Oh, fuck you. I've never even seen a regular halberd, let alone a Zetachrome halberd. 25 pounds for Fullerite gauntlets. I'll take the Fullerite dagger. Another turbo, I think, is a good value. I sold my 1 turbo. I just don't think... I think I'm getting past the point where I care about the turbo, unless my strength is super high. I think I'm better off with like heavy weapons and laser guns. But I could I could wield 2 turbos with steel arrows. I think to really leverage that, I would want another solar cell. I think to really leverage that, I want more of the Honey Hulk. The shit that makes me... rubber tree seeds, I think, is how we make rubber gum armor. Rubber gum, injectors. Congealed blaze? Neat. Mashed lag, another solar cell. Man, it's like all solar cells down here. That one isn't. Another chain gun if I was so inclined. I bought 3D cobblers already, son of a bitch. Well, there's another one. Man, this is the solar cell warehouse, apparently. Disassemble that carbine. That's a pretty sweet haul. Let's just get out of here and make sure we keep it. Kayakukya. Sir, your house caught on fire, by the way. Let those solar cells juice up. I am thoroughly disappointed with your selection. Good day. Really was just the, Really was just the fungus book. They have nothing else I give a shit about. Fucking mangrove trees. It'll be a little tricky to find all these Dromad caravans that we've been covering on the map. We've been finding, like, garbage clues. I like to imagine Canada's like this. Less jungles in Canada, to be honest with you, fat cow. Shade oil was extracted from its injector, thickened in the acrid air, and bottled for culinary use. I wonder if I can pop open the injectors to cook. Hell yeah, I'll buy one of your solar cells. Ooh, this one's half weight. Tell me about the snakeskin amulet. It does fuck all. It's got some dodge on it. You owe me some money, homie. No, you still owe me some money. Why did it say there was something there? An ergo chair flashbang grenade? No. Nothing I give a shit about here either. Oh, sorry. Right now I'm wearing Plastifier Jerkin, which is 3 and 3. I think I want to bump that up to Carbide Plate now. I lose stat resists, so I think we'll put the Plastifier Jerkin in. I'm so stuck in slime, I can't. There's asphalt on the ground, and I got my foot stuck in it. My dodge is -6, but my armor's high enough. The higher your score, the fewer times an opponent's attack will penetrate your... Yeah, I feel if my armor's high enough, I don't need to dodge. Let's probably put these chain guns away in Gritgate. The hell are you doing at the front door? Fuck, he's here. Everyone go to bed. These things are nice and light. Actually, they're all daggers. We can just carry them out. I'll strip the stun rod, put these guys away. And this and this and this. Just in case I was wrong, I'll keep the turbo, and then we'll eventually find a second turbo. Blah, blah, blah. Base penetration of its ammo by 4. The damage bonus, yeah. 2 of those might be good. They're in storage for now. We're down to 272 pounds. I still feel like I weigh a lot, but I guess I do have a lot of shit on. I have 18 pounds of boar meat. Let's deal with that. Let me try this. Let me see if a love injector. Congealed love. Fucking gross. But that is how you get the food out of it. There we go. This harvest plants, butcher corpses stuff is definitely causing my weight to sneak up on me, but that's on me, right? Quetzal, fuck her, she never sells anything good. An Egan rifle we already bought. A force bracelet, I don't know what that is. I think that lets me go through force fields? Scrap Asin chair. No thanks. I mean, if we wanted to build a base, but that's... I like to play dress up, but not in a game like this, I feel. I don't think that I would be satisfied. Chain pistol, freeze ray. Phase cannon. Tinker 3. I think I put everything of value away. Eh. $400. Okay, okay. Skulk injectors. You can see in the dark. No, I'm not going to use those drugs. Keep the... Alright, we can make a phase cannon one day. Let's keep going down again. Hey, not that one. This one. Got Famish right in front of the campfire. Talk about good fortune. Okay. Still Waydroids helping us. Thanks for the assist, fellas. .22's getting closer. Take the love injector. If I wanted to get some congealed love. There is some doors that we can't get through, and I want to know why. Well, obviously they're locked, but I want to see if they're worth opening. Hey, it kind of was. You know, folded's probably worth a bit, so... Treasure chest in both. Totally vindicated for doing that. Down we go. Maybe we're finally out of the protection of the Waydroids. I was wrong. These guys are going to follow me into the depths of hell. There's a psyker somewhere. There he is. Shit. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Auto attack my way to victory. Good hustle, boys. Yeah, it's a shame segmented mirthworms weren't the cure for my fungal infection. It's just a chem cell. That was a messy floor. Fuck you. Yeah, beyond getting my head chopped off by a troll, main thing that scares me in casual adventuring is probably psychics. Nothing there. Oh. Why can't I auto-collect that trash? Did I turn it off? I did. With the way droids. A lot of purple doors coming up, though. Moccasins, that was not worth it. I can explore, but I don't think this floor has anything on it. Oh, whoop, I was wrong. Concentrated dream beard glands. sleep gas breathing effects to meals. There's a few doors I could bash down. An artifact. Behold, a flaming steel warhammer. Boring. The hell is that? An ironweave cloak. Weighs 6 pounds. Ooh, treasure. I was glad I didn't go downstairs early. Copper nugget, I guess I'll take. Plastifier sneaker should be worth a bunch. There's the advanced toolkit. Fucking finally. A hypertractor. Ebony ellipsoid Tamish. There's a lot of Tamishes. You found the organ market of Yatep, legendary gutsmonger. I think that's implants. I think that's good. Reinforced carbide armor. I think I'd rather have half weight than +1 AV. Some Forgotten Ruins. The hypertractor should be worth a lot of money. I'm guessing it's like just a tractor beam. That's a two-hander. Did you beat a wage raid? Wow. How are we doing on weight? Getting a little close, but the one downside is because we're underground. I don't think our grit gate recoiler is really filling up. It's not. I like this advanced toolkit. Let's get a solar cell in there. Let's get this basic toolkit and drop it. Greatly increases the chance of identifying artifacts and recovering additional bits when you disassemble artifacts. And when unpowered, it's a basic toolkit. Would a gun be a toolkit, or would that just be for super fancy shit? Am I finally free? A novice. Got him. Skulk injector. Spring-loaded leather boots for jumping, I assume. A lot of purple doors down here, but they didn't make the door jam quite right, so I slipped right through. That looks like a no treasure floor, but I'll double check. Could be another solar cell warehouse back here. It wasn't. Here we go. Subterranean caves 20. Lower tunnels grid gate. We've done it. We've cleared grid gate in its entirety. I'm lazy. I'm just going to recoil all the way out to Joppa. Let's trade. I think it's the same shit as before, so we're waiting on a restock. We can see what that hyper tractor gun is going to sell for. Did I spill asphalt on your fucking pillow? Sneakers were... The cloak was worth a lot, like I suspected. Now, technically, we could wear... I don't want to take off Bomobuka Booba, because it's funny, but it also... It might be just dodge. So if we're just trying to get as much AV as we can, the Ironwood cloak might be better. I am stuck in a puddle of asphalt. Random jewelry that I need to identify. You've got, for me, $40 of fix-it foam, and the rest is shit. A slender compass bracelet. Fuck off. An albino ape pelt weighs 20 pounds, unfortunately. Oh yeah, sorry. Bongo Book Boo, it's 2 dodge. Do I really want to retire it for +1 AV? I can't decide. $40 is usually a grenade. I have a lot of grenades I never use. That's on me. The EMP grenade. There's a tiny chance the gun merchant 6-day stealth would have a laser rifle. Oh, we found a legendary gutsmonger, didn't we? Where's that hyper tractor? There it is. It's worth $400. I can just 1-for-1 this weird artifact, or I could identify it. A gun rack. You gain... Hold on. Would this let me akimbo 4 guns? I am so desperate for credit wedges. What's hook and drag? That does let me akimbo 4 guns. Fucking get in my shopping cart, take the hyper tractor. Rad as hell. Rad as hell. We could get 4 phase cannons or Egan rifles. Oh, data discs. Plus 1 AV. Tell me about a biodynamic cell. Cracks the energy out of blood and converts it to electrical charge. That's $500 I don't know if I have. I assume that's... I guess you just fill it with blood. Which is renewable, but I guess it's a matter of how much energy we get out of that cell. I mean, I can't even find a second laser. I would love to install that. We have no implant bucks is the problem. The problem with 6-day still being so random is I don't know where everybody lives. I think he lives above it somewhere, but... Four phase cannons is nuts. Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, powering 4 phase cannons would be nuts. God damn it, where was the gun guy? Maybe he was in the top right, not the top left. But I swore I came in at the top right. You're the gun merchant. Howdy, partner. Yeah, shitty normie guns. I need laser shit. Regardless. Sweet Hall. We have a lot of recipes. We just don't have the skill points or stat points to leverage it. I can't even tinker 2 yet. I need 29 intelligence somehow on this character. And I don't know how I'm going to get that much intelligence. Get books. I assume we can just come back for the yellows. Is that enough to level up? It was. All right. Where are we going to go for XP now? Hey, what's this? The Dazoshan neighborhood, chiseled into the limestone and atop a high fastness, here stretches the ancient city-state where the middling classes strolled and sneered. There's a legendary gutsmonger somewhere, too. Legendary Ichor merchant, Goatfolk village. I feel that's a garbage ruin we found, so this should be new. Nope, I've explored this one. That's my fault. Bela. Legendary tortoise we already dealt with. Some forgotten ruins. Alice more silver. This legendary dawn glider I'm still terrified of. We might. Oh, it's all salt dune stuff. Miranip is where the one of the recoilers take me. A Dromad caravan. No, I found this one on my own. Oh Christ! Thank God. Lost in the salt dunes would have sucked. Let's trade. Sorry, what recoiler did you have? Gritgate. Can't win them all. Tamish Taurus, I want to say I found when I was chasing the Salt Kraken. Another Dromad caravan. You're lost. Dawn gliders. Is that an asphalt lake in the fucking salt dunes? Ooh. Another salt kraken. Okay. A Badal that... Ooh. 4 Uber Nostrum injectors, and he wants a mighty... We have Uber Nostrum injectors. I gotta remember to keep an eye out for those, but I'd have to find like a high-tech doctor. He wants 6 copies of Crime and Punishment. Good fucking luck. Yellow Hyperboloid Turslip we maybe never visited. I wish there was a way to mark on the map. There maybe is. I've been here before. A Wax Sweep. Hedge of Sharstouter. 5 co-processor items. That might be tinkering bits that I'm scrapping automatically. Some Forgotten Ruins. Dromad Caravan here, too. Ruins here, too. Ah, these are just... It's the worst ruins I've seen yet. Hold on, hold on. Anything could be in there. That's definitely anything. Goddamn right I'm not lost. Just trying to get this Dromad caravan. A lacquered wrench. Six-fingered. +1 agility. That's not bad, but... He's got a chain gun. That's about the fanciest thing he has. Very well. Some goat folk villages. Another Drobad caravan in the jungle. They're going to be much harder to spot. Yeah, you know what? I'm not fucking afraid of you. Told you. Nope, he maybe touched that teleporting bush. Where are the dromads? Oh no! He might have attacked the caravan. Oh no. Oh, they're just leeches, thank God. I saw a green, but it could have been the leech. Where the hell's the caravan? Caravan shouldn't move once I find them, right? That's not great. I don't really like going into the jungle caves because they're just open. I think I've been here before. Another legendary giant dragonfly. I want to explore this one, though. It's in a ruins tile. I've been here before. You discover Brown Sphere Mamrid. Alright, we don't want to auto-explore here because it's mushroom country. Hello, Trash Monk. Mechanimus Pilgrim. Hey, homie. I really don't want to be here. Is that a flamethrower turret? A rocket turret and friend to fungi. Not anymore, it's not. A rocket turret. Thank God he didn't shoot me. Yeah, I don't want to be around that many mushrooms. Fuck this. Hello? A saw-hander? Steel treads turn around to drive sprocket, toting a chrome spine and featureless sensor array. Stuck on their grooved steel arms are two big rotary saws, rust dulled. The saw-hander hits me for 26 damage. Fucking pardon you. All he had on him was a chem cell. What's this? There's a tile that looks like a town on the north side of the lake, on the southeast, so like near Kayakukia. Regain my bearings. Oh, that's a hell of a walk. The Id Freehold. But I guess it's just jungle, isn't it? Except for this weird shit. Rainbow wood, Duralquill. Where's that legendary Gutsmonger? God damn it. I was like, surely he won't be way over there, but he is. Probably sell some real ballbuster implants if we can get there. An id freehold recoiler is what we want. Good fucking luck walking all that way. Worth a shot, though, I suppose. Getting a little full myself, though. Put the ape pelt, you know what the ape pelt is for trading. It's only $40 though. For how much that weighs, I don't think that's for carrying across the planet. That grenade launcher is worth $1,000, but I think I really want it. I think I really want to keep it for myself. It's a pretty nice... You know what? Maybe I'll go there and try to buy a recoiler, and then we'll come back. That could be our adventure. I don't know if we have enough time to pull it off tonight. It seems like a very long walk. Matthew, you fucking deadbeat. I know you're here. Alright, that's our goal. Now, technically we could have explored Bethesda Thusa some more. Damn. I think I will explore Bethesda Thusa some more. Because id Freehold seems like a hell of a walk unprompted, especially for my very first, well, only playthrough. Let's be honest here. We're going to try to beat the game on this guy and then move on to another game to stream. We have not befriended the Mechanimists, by the way, so they will be mad if we can find their little hidey hole. So sick of those things when I swim over. Choose ingredients to cook with. Crack jerky, yuckweed stem. Whenever you eat an unfermented yuckweed stem, you gain 32% max HP for 1 hour. How long's an hour? Because we could eat a shitload of those things. No, wait, never mind. I have fermented yuckweed stems, not unfermented. Yeah, damn. If that was the other way and we just had a bunch, you get some insane HP there. Preserve your fresh foods. That'll free up some weight. There we go. That's why we were getting fat. Too much animal meat. There's no stairway leading down, then what's that? Oh, it's a shaft. I forgot about that. It's an elevator. The marble wall is doing just fine. There's a gun. An Ix slug for 200 XP. That's weird. Alright, yeah, let's just head on down. We hit like a teleporter at some point. A becoming nook. This floor seems new. The cloneling is our friend. Now, we're not enemies with the Mechanimists, so they might not let us in, but they won't fight us until we try to go in. Yeah, why the fuck is this guy killing me so much? We gotta keep an eye on these guys now. Hits me for 6 damage with its claw. You're going to be a problem? You're going to be a problem. Plastifier gloves for selling. What? Yeah, I'm engulfed by a red death Daka. I begin bleeding. If I get sucked into all of them, this could be a problem. Whoa, now I'm over here. I don't know what the fuck just happened. What is that, my piss? Sugary brackish blood. Well, well, well. Is that... No! Fucking got him. I remembered where he was. Just don't move. If they want to cause trouble, they gotta come to you. Definitely some weird shit going on in there. That becoming nook, I don't think we've looted yet, though, so we want to get over there. Oh, man, there's multiple becoming nooks in here. If we can get some wedges... Damn. Weird artifact. Dermal plating, which is +1 AV. I can put it in multiple spots. I mean, I want to have that problem. I want to have the problem where I'm juggling slots and not credits. Take the fumigator. God damn it. Can't take all, because presumably it takes multiple turns to take all or something. I don't know what the fuck that is. Oh! It's a painted cloth robe is inside there, I guess. Oh, 6 credits! Ooh! Lucky me. We definitely want to get out of here in one piece. Hello! Bring me 3 woolly items and I shall reward you with a splendid vestment. Cool. I think we're walking out of here, because I think I want to keep those credit wedges. Let's get them installed right now. Actually, I can install the kneecaps right now, can't I? Oh no, because it gets more expensive every time. Okay. I think I can install the knee, though. The gun rack, that'd be so fucking sweet. Even just laser rifles. Just 4 laser rifles. We definitely want the Pentaceps for 2. This will replace the feed modulator. And we'll worry about that when it's time to use the force modulator again. Tell me about the communications interlock. Tell me about my implants. I emit normality gas, which would break my hover sled. You rebuke robots as if you were 5 levels higher. That's cool, but I don't have credits to spare. Dermoplating. This is what I fucking want. That gun rack. This is too sweet. We're getting out of here as soon as I loot this other Becoming Nook. It's Forzies, actually. Schemasoft. Utility. Mid-tier. That's a thing. A grafted mirror arm. Ooh! An extra thrown weapon slot. When you perform a throw, you throw from all your thrown weapon slots at once. So I could have 4 guns and 2 grenade arms. Ho 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 ho! I think with 4 guns, though, you would just shoot the 4 guns instead. I don't know if I have 5 spare points for this, but fucking yoink. There's a Beetle here. Bring me 6 items fitted with filters. I can buy shitty sap filter masks for this, and I'll give you skill points. Okay. I think we're gonna head home, though. I want to go downstairs to see what else we have. This is the frozen floor they warned me about. Oh wait, aren't these the machines that have like weird high-level dudes frozen solid in them? Maybe not. I'm not dying with that sweet shit we found, so recoil to Joppa. Stabilizer arm lock. For the purposes of determining your accuracy with ranged weapons, you have +6 agility. Heavy weapons low tier. You gain access to every schematic of low tier heavy weapons for 2? Schemasoft. Alright, that's what those are. You gain access to every mid-tier utility schematic. Ooh. What's an Ezra recoiler? Well, who cares? I've never been there. Yoink. Don't I have a spare anomaly fumigator now? I thought I had a spare implant. Oh well. Take these plastifier gloves I found. That's a fair trade. You know what? I might never see the heavy weapons low tier again, so let's hold on to that. I'll go with this. He had to give us some water. We've been burning a lot of water on identification, so. Can't craft to save my life, but we got some cool shit apparently. Little artifact I never identified. Stun gas grenade. Oh, that's right. I have a spare 3D cobbler we can sell one day. Tinker 3, Tinker 2, Tinker 3, Tinker 2 for an Egan rifle. Tinker 2. Tinker 2, we can do a few things. We can see where Ezra is. I think I have spare solars. I have 8. I don't know if I have enough room. Alright, let's see where the hell Ezra is. Whoa. Hello? Warden 1FF, reprogrammed conservator. Stuck to their rind of mirrored chrome sequins are 2 separate ecologies, the crispy dead growths of the inner tomb and the verdurous molt of grove life. As the years spin by and the Colossus adjusts to the sun-drenched outer world, the latter consumes the former. Out of an oculus pours a scanning cone of mosaic light. It's unclear if they regard you as an interloper, but they take no aggressive action. Let's trade. Fuck you. No oil for the water ritual since he's a robot. Hello, a banana rancher. Hey, away, how I spend my days working in the ruins of the ancient place. Let's trade. He's got bananas. Tell me about him. Adds artifact-based effects to cooked meals. Where am I? A ruined... Ooh, Uruk II, the Magnolia Circuit. Bunch of banana ranchers. So this might be the banana stuff near that like space elevator looking thing. A man in the threadbare clothes of a tattered knight stands as if hewn from the trunk of a tree, gnarled hands grip with more force than is needed for the task of standing at an unasked vigil. He's got Fullerite flake armor, a leather cloak, and la jeunesse. Live and drink, wayfarer. Cause no strife here, and we'll have no quarrel. I am Lunanus. Who are you? I am no one of any importance, but my name is Zotham, and some call me the Penitent. I was once a vile grave robber, the lowest of the low. Years ago I sought to plunder the tomb of the Eaters, and set off to do so with a pair of confederates. I watched both of them die, slain by ancient artifice and entombed with the ancient dead. I would have shared their fate, but for a coterie of Mopango nesting in the catacombs. They kept me safe and fed me while I treated my wounds. It is in their honor that I seek a credo now. Mopango? Mopango are plated, digging creatures whose armor scales glow a pale white. They're contemplative, sociable, and mostly peaceful. They commune with ancient objects, which is why a coterie of their kind lives in the Tomb of the Eaters. They are patient, even with rough-hewn wanderers such as we, but it's still not best to ask one to explain their credo. Credo? Yes, it's a rite of passage for the Mopango people, a statement that inspires contemplation, discussion, and thought. An ideal credo has no single explanation or interpretation, and is meant to inspire contemplation in those who hear it. For this reason, it's considered rude among Mopango to ask the meaning of a credo. Someday, I'll find mine. I need to enter the Tomb of the Eaters? Is your motivation just? No. May you share my fate then. You speak like a warden. I am no warden. My only fellowship is with my own shame. Why are you ashamed? Vile grave robber. What are you doing here? I watch over the grave of Rebecca to atone for my deeds. Oh, the Sultan? She was a physician and an advisor to Resef until she lost his favor, when, after years of exile, she lost her voice and her life. She was buried here, an outsider, unfit to be interred with the honored dead. So she rests here. I believe her proximity will help me find my credo. Alright, now we'll trade. Man, imagine being friends with him. What skill is this? For a halberd. Axe. 1d8 plus 4. If I can find a Crysteel sword, that'll be pretty juicy. Blueprint merchant. Lahaj. Traveler, put down your mangled trinkets, and I'll repair them. Who are you? I am a daughter of exile, but you should call me Lahaj, daughter of exile. Tinker nuns. The world sees fit to call us that. My sisters and me. Do you know the story told of Rebecca the Exile? She was a teacher to Resef, but he excommunicated her from the Sultanate and banished her from the realm. To know her, I've chosen a life of unbelonging, and among my sisters, I have the honor of permanent residence by her gravesite. I'll tell you this, traveler. The shape of a society is visible only from the outside, and there is a peace beyond a boundary. Hold on. I know, apparently, that Rebecca was a healer from the lore we found. Why are you an order of tinkers? You presume too narrow a meaning of health. Well, fuck you too. What do you think of the plant you share this building with? I don't. Tell me about this ancient village? Ezra sits in the shadow of history where small things grow. It's the moss beneath the statue, quite literally. For centuries, monarchs concerned themselves with felling trees, and now the Covenant only Ezra remains. It's home to Rebecca's gravesite, so for the daughters it is a sacred place. You may notice more of us on a pilgrimage. Who's the man camped near the graveyard? Zotham. I don't see utility in unkindness, but he's a fool. Were it that proximity to meekness made one meek, I have no use for a man who seeks salvation in the body of a dead woman. All right, live and drink. Let's trade. Weird artifacts. Time dilation. A credit wedge. I don't have $900 to spare, though. I will identify all this shit, though. An ultra-elastic ankle tendon. Biodynamic power plant. Provides a continuous 5,000 units of charge per turn to items equipped that can access onboard systems. Holy shit. So if I had a biodynamic power plant, I could just plug everything into me. That's hot. Matter recompositor. You teleport to a random unexplored space on the map. No. 90 drams. Whoops. You gain access to the precise... Ooh. Wow. You can see the hit points, armor, and dodge values of robots, biological creatures, and structures. I automatically identify artifacts, and I can always see the stairs. Holy fuck. I don't have that much money. And there was another optical bioscanner for sale. Okay. I would love that credit wedge, but I would have to sacrifice some things I don't want to. Anybody else live here, or just the blueprint merchant? Hello? You're a plant, aren't you? Oh, joy, another meat being. Please tell me you're here to buy something. You're being a bit rude. You're being a bit annoying, so I suppose both of us have our burdens to bear. Perhaps we should do some trading and move on with our lives. I'm Lunanus. You are? I am Six Shrew, a merchant from the Consortium of Phyta, disinclined to waste Zir time on talkative strangers. I sell things, and you can buy them. I would in fact strongly encourage you to buy them or be on your way. Something the matter? Oh, I'm fine. I simply adore being assigned the stinking backwater Musa Grove after decades of service, unceremoniously dumped in an office next to a fleshy tinker who works day and night, making all manner of racket through the thinnest, most conductive walls ever crafted. What does it humans say? Living the dream? Yes, I'm living the dream. Oh, live and drink. Let's trade. You sell real stuff. I'm a little surprised. A black puma haunch is worth $500? I should have brought mine with me. But other than that, I don't give a shit. Are you a person? Statue of Eater? Features erupt from a stone canvas and shatter into a figure from the deep past. Hair, skin, brow, thigh. The details hatch a new emotion inside you, the sense of the strange familiar. As you move about the petrified likeness, you wondered how this Eater managed to incise himself into your space-time braid. I don't know what that means. Yep, I'm in the Banana Grove. More banana ranchers. You guys have a mare? That one's not moving. Well, so much for that. Statue of another eater. Well, badass town. Yep, that put me right outside the space elevator, the spindle. Here lies the hallowed ground with a spindle. A lengthless needle of Maya blue ruptures the tomb-dressed earth and pierces the firmament. Cool. That gets us near the Gutsmonger. I'm gonna go for it. Yatep, legendary Gutsmonger. Hello? It's a sewing machine. I could have told you that. Cannibal? Hit that cannibal for 38. You piece together clues and arrive at the following conclusion. Mollusks bit a beacon fire to warn the enemies of some party. Some gossip. Carbide boots, plastifier bonnet's going to be worth a bundle. Take that sniper rifle too. I'll take that butcher knife. I'm not going to take the hammer. Yeah, so auto explore will ignore empty chests. There's the Gutsmonger. Let's hope he's not crazy. We'll loot once we find him. Or I'll just loot while I auto-explore to find him. A mysterious person sowed the fields of an angle maggot with salt. There he is! There he is! Stop! Talk to the guards first. Please tell me that eel is your guard. Yes, a sewage eel and a hired guard. You stand by this puddle and I got your back, mister. I have nothing to trade, though. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Alright, now what the hell do you gonna suffer? Live and drink, aristocrat. Hey, let's do a water ritual here. I don't care who it pisses off. Merchant Guild loved it. Pigs hated it. Ooh! Would you gift me your weird artifact? I have plus 100 at reputation. Oh, a single secret. A mysterious person sowed the fields of an angle maggot with salt. I'm now loved by the Merchants Guild. I don't know if I want that or weird artifact. I'll just trade for it. Well, I can probably identify it. What the fuck? Why do these have weird icons on them? This implant bear... Oh, that's his logo. Okay. High-grade dermal insulation. Translucent skin. Hey, there's nothing wrong with bartering for gossip trash. I'm a little concerned about how much water I have. Yeah, I don't have the 20 drams. Alright, bionic liver. I recognize a lot of these. I can make mid-tier ammo and energy cells. Skillsoft Plus, long blade. You gain access to the tree. I've already bought the tree, so that doesn't help. Anchor spikes. You cannot be forced to move by physical means. Good fucking luck finding this, but that would have came in handy on Golgotha. Translucent skin. +2 dodge. Electromagnetic sensor. I detect nearby robots without having to see them. That might come in handy in like late game stuff. This is just handy if I had points to spare. It can be put in a lot of place. Destroyed one uninstalled, so we can't juggle it. I have no water, so I probably want to just... Well, we do this. Magnetic core. You gain an additional floating nearby equipment slot. Now, if I could get like 2 permanent turrets to float around me, that'd be cool, but I'm guessing they would demand ammo. Bought the recoiler. Did I buy that fucking wacky inside me generator? No. That's fine, though. The gun rack is our main thing to head for. Take that. Disassemble that. Good trash in here. Okay. I think it is about time to stop. So we'll once again recoil to Joppa, where all the cool kids go. Found some very cool shit that I'm in no real position to take advantage of. Because even if I manage to get the credits to put in that gun rack, we don't have 3 other guns. Which really sucks. This is good money, I feel. I'm still carrying the albino 8 pelt. Silver nugget, the crayons. We did manage to get some water back since I sold a bunch of shit. If we can get some Uber Nostrum injectors, we can appease that one Beetle. I can make a grappling gun, I can make some grenades, I can make combustion cells, I can make slugs. But other than that, we need to level up. I have no spare attribute points. We do have a lot of spare skill points. Fastest gun in the rust, no. I think if we're going to quad shoot, we probably want to start grabbing more rifle skills. You fired a marked target with no accuracy penalty. I think that might be good for lasers because they're super accurate. I'm not sure. We'll sit on that. We'll sit on these skill points because I don't know what to do with them. Did you you didn't resupply because we just walked around Ezra for a few minutes. Yeah, nothing new going on here. I do have some nice stuff to sell, actually. I have like a gyrocopter backpack back in Gritgate. We'll go to Gritgate. That's always a good place to set up shop. Well, because I have all my stuff there. Plastifier is probably worth selling. Let's put some of these implants away. Mainly everything but the gun rack. The gun rack's the only one I care about. Actually, what's the gun rack weigh? Weighs 20 pounds, gun rack also goes away. I wonder if it weighs 20 pounds once I install it. I have a $1 credit wedge we never installed. Oh, because every point costs more and more. So technically, it's $2, might even be up to $3 per point soon. Put these away. That pickaxe weigh a lot? It's only 1 pound, actually. Keep these, because they should be just like a pound or 5. The food might be a little heavy. No. I think we can pretty much do everything. Nuclear... Is nuclear power infinite? Or will it eventually drain? Solar for sure will top itself up. That's being run on lava. I assume they're sorted by the size of their charge. Which makes no sense because there's no fucking way a nuclear cell holds less than solar. Never mind. It's worth a lot of money, but it's weighs... I don't even know if I want the gyrocopter backpack, so we might sell it. It's $2,000. We can use that to buy some credit wedges. Dart gun's worth some money. Again, the grenade launcher's worth some money, but then I have a grenade launcher. If you had 4 grenade launchers... Ooh! Good fucking luck finding 4 grenade launchers, but just shooting 4 high explosive grenades every round, that'd be pretty cool. I have the spare seed sprout worm. Okay. Trade. Now we're down to 257 pounds. I like it. Yeah, we got to get some Uber Nostrum injectors for that Beetle. I think that one's doable. What the fuck's going on in here, mister? That Waydroid was not impressed. Any nectar? Yeah, maybe we just keep looking for nectar. Recipes. Palladium mesh tabard. It's Tinker 3. Probably want to cut back on the Tinker 3 recipes. They're cleaning us out. A powered exoskeleton. That could be interesting, but it's $600. Recycling suit. Rubber tubes worm their way through salvaged elasticine fitted with filters to recover wastewater from the overworked body. Oh, right, we need filter masks, which I think was Bethesda Sousa. Quetzal, you've still got shit. Alright, that's fine. I'm satisfied with what we accomplished today, which was nothing, but we got a lot of cool recipes for later. The gun rack is going to be cool. And, ooh, we got the super knee pad, so now I can charge from 7 tiles away. We got to remember to do that. Where's Matthew? Can never remember which one is Matthew. I think he's got, like, the gelled hair. But maybe that's a little cowboy hat. Polarized spectacles. Visual flash effects, I'll live. $1,700, you gonna identify that for me? 46 drams of water. You know what? I hate money. It's a thermocask. Oh. Tetraglass tubes of coolant and antifreeze snake their way over the keg mails, compressors, and condenser and evaporator coils spin out the shoulders like grandfather trees above the insulation shrub. Okay, okay. Hot and cold. I mean, if I gave you $1,700, I could wear it, but for raw armor, I actually think the carbide's stronger. Still neat. I'll tell you what. I'll give you some junk so I can make my water back. There we go. Trade complete. And we'll call it a night here. What are we going to be up to next time? You know, I'm not sure. We could try to finish Bethesda Sousa. Make sure it saves. Yep, saves game. I am famished, not for long. A sprinkle of rust, a disgraceful chickpea, a gutsmonger's feet, and a suave musket muzzle. Delicious, probably. We got that Urza or Ezra recoiler too, so we can go... Actually, that gets us a lot closer. That gets us a lot closer to the Id Freehold, so I think we're cruising for cash now, aren't we? Because if we can hike from Ezra to Id Freehold and get a recoiler there and buy some credit wedges, that could be good, but we don't have a lot of cash on us right now, like as far as barter goods go, but these are things to contemplate for next time, I guess. I really want to get that gun rack installed, but of course that requires us finding 3 laser rifles or just 4 fun guns. Even 4 chain guns. 4 chain guns might weigh too fucking much, but if we can get some credit wedges, we can quad-wield guns. That'll be a hoot. Hope to see you next time. I hope you enjoyed Caves of Cud.